All my friends are toxic, all ambitionless, so rude and always negative. I need new friends, but it's not that quick and easy. All I'm drowning, let me breathe. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to play Toxic by BoyWithUke. So let's just jump straight into the video. Okay, so jumping into the chords, we have 5 different chords we're going to be learning. And our first one is going to be our A flat minor. So what we're going to be doing is placing our index finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string there. Next, our middle finger is going on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string there. Then our ring finger is going on the 4th fret of the 1st string there, just like that. And then lastly, our pinky is going to be going on the 4th fret on the 3rd string there. So underneath that ring finger there, just an extra string down, so just leaving a space for that C string, and that's our A flat minor. However, I'm also going to show you a different way to play it. So what you're going to do is leave your middle, ring and pinky finger in the same spot, but instead you're going to be barring that 2nd fret with your index finger, like that. So you're pressing down on all strings along that 2nd fret. And that's going to give us our A flat minor. And the reason why I'm teaching you to play it this way is it's a lot easier to switch to the next chord we're going to be learning, which is I'm going to teach you in the same progression it is in the verse. So yeah, once again, this is our A flat minor, or playing the bar chord. And now for our next chord, we have our G flat. So now you see it's a little bit easier because all we're doing is for this G flat, we're going to be sliding our index finger 1 fret down, so on that 1st fret there. Ring finger was going to stay in that same position from where we went from that A flat minor down to that G flat. So yeah, index finger on the 1st fret, barring, and then ring finger is going to go on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. And lastly, our middle finger is going on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string there. And that's our G flat. For our next chord, we have our E. So this is a little bit easier because we're not dealing with bar chords. What we're going to be doing is placing our index finger on the 1st fret of the 1st string there. Next, our middle finger is going on the 2nd fret of the 4th string there. And then lastly, our pinky is going on the 4th fret of the 2nd string there. So skipping that 3rd fret there, so a bit of a stretch, and that gives us our E chord. Moving on to our next chord, we have our B chord. So for this one here, once again, similar to our A flat minor, we're barring that 2nd fret with our index finger. Next, we're placing our middle finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string there. And then lastly, our ring finger is going on the 4th fret of the 1st string like that. And yeah, it's really similar to our A flat minor. However, the A flat minor, the only difference is that we got the pinky playing on it. And that gives us our B chord. And for our final chord, which is probably the easiest chord we're learning for this song, is our E flat. So for this one, we're placing our index finger on the 1st fret of the 4th string. Next, our middle finger is going on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, just there. Then lastly, our ring finger is going right underneath that middle finger on the 3rd fret, 3rd string there. And altogether, that gives us our E flat. So running through those chords one more time, we have our A flat minor, our G flat, our E, our B, and our E flat. And they're all the chords you're going to be needing. Okay, so now that we've got the chords down, I'm going to move on to the verse, which is probably the most iconic part of the song. So for this chord progression, it's going to be the exact same order I taught them just beforehand. So we are going to be starting on an A flat minor again like that. And what we're going to be doing is a bit of a plucking pattern. So for our A flat minor, we're going to be plucking our 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings. So we're going to be going 2, 3, 4, like that. So once again, just 2, 3, 4. But yeah, so just playing through that one more time, we have our A flat minor. So 2, 3, 4. So once we've played that chord there, we're going to be moving to our G flat. So we're sliding down 1 fret with our index finger and then getting that G flat shape. And we're going to be doing the same thing as we did for the A flat minor. So we're playing the last 3 strings. So we're going 2, 3, 4, like that. So just like that. So putting those two together, we have our A flat minor, G flat, and after we play those 2 chords, we're moving to our E shape. So this one's going to be a little bit different because we're not going to be playing the last 3 strings now. So for this one, we're going to be playing our 2nd string first, then our 1st and our 4th finally. So we're going 2, 1, 4, like that. So 2, 1, 4, just like that. So now putting those 3 together, we're going, so A flat minor, G flat, and then our E, just like that. And once after our E, we have our B and our E flat. So these are also going to be a bit different to the way we've been playing the previous chords. So we're going to be plucking twice for each chord. So once moving to that B, we're only playing the 2nd and 3rd string. So 2, 3, like that. And straight after you play that final string, you're moving to that E flat. So like that. So putting those together, we have our B to our E flat, like that. And I just got a bit quicker this time, just so you know how it sounds. So we're going just like that, and then it loops back to that A flat minor, like that. So now, putting all that together, we have our verse. So we're going just like that. And yeah, that's all you need for the verse. So now moving on to the chorus, instead of a plucking pattern, we're going to be using a strumming pattern. So it should be a little bit more easier for you. And the chord progression will also be a little different as well. So I'll run through that. So instead of starting on our A flat minor, we're starting on our E. So we're just going to play a single strum of that. Let's run through the chords first for you guys. So then we got our B after our E, so we're going B. Then our E flat is going to come next. Then our A flat minor. And then lastly our G flat. So running through that progression one more time, we have our E, our B, our E flat, our A flat minor, and our G flat, just like that. So now I'm going to show you the strumming pattern for the chorus. So once again, starting on that E, it's going to go down, down, up, down, up, just like that. So down, down, up, down, up. And yeah, so we switch through the chords each time after we play that through once. However, for the A flat minor and the G flat at the end, it will be a little bit different, which I'll get to in a second. So once again, starting on that E, down, down, up, down, up. Then we're moving to our B, down, down, up, down, up. Then to our E flat, down, down, up, down, up. And now this is where the progression changes a little bit. So we're going only down, down, up for our A flat minor and down, down, up for our G flat. So A flat minor, down, down, up, and then straight after we're going G flat, down, down, up, just like that. So putting that all together, we're going just like that. So I'll play it a little bit more quicker this time. So we're going just like that. And now moving on to the final part. So for the bridge of the song, it is a little bit similar to the verse because we're going to be using plucking patterns. However, it's going to be a lot more slower. So it should be a little bit easier for you. And the bridge also has the same chord progression as the verse as well. So once again, we're going to be starting on our A flat minor, And what we're going to be doing is playing the second, third, and fourth strings again. So we're going 2, 3, 4. And then we're moving to our G flat. We're going 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to our E. We're going 2, 1, 4. Then we're going to our B. 2, 3, 4. Then right after that, we're going to our E flat. 2, 3, 4, like that. So once you play it all together, it will sound a little bit more, you'll understand it a bit more easier. So we're going, on beat, we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. So you can see the difference in the last two chords at the end of that one. And yeah, so putting that all together without me talk now. So we're going. Just like that. And yeah, that's all there is for the bridge. And yeah, so once you get all those parts, you can just add the vocals on top. So for example, for the verse, we're just going, all my friends are toxic, all ambitionless, so rude and always negative. I need new friends, but it's not that quick and easy. All I'm drowning, let me breathe. And then we got our chorus. I'm better off all by myself, though I'm feeling kinda empty without somebody else. So I hear you crying out for help, and so on. And then lastly, the bridge. I'm drowning, let me breathe. Like that. But yeah, that's basically all there is to Toxic. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you did find it a little bit helpful. And once again, if you guys have any more song recommendations, be sure to drop them in the comments below. And yeah, see you guys in the next one.